Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class C motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Just took this one on trade this morning. Today we're going to look at a 2012 Jayco Greyhawk. This is the model number 26DS, the smallest Greyhawk that Jayco built in 2012. It's 28 foot 9 inches long. Has one slide out. Only 21,951 miles. Only got 238 hours on the generator. I've got everything on, everything running right now, folks. It's a nice little motorhome right here. To me, this is a great size, not too small, not too big, and heck, folks, that's an easy size to drive and park. Got the optional power awning. It's in great shape. Got the fiberglass exterior. Just had it washed, folks. It looks great. Tires look great. It's got the outside speakers, double power steps, got the awning topper. Built on a Ford E450 chassis. So you got the wider wheelbase for less sway. And it's got the Ford 6.8 liter Triton V10, 305 horsepower, 420 pound-feet of torque. Got a 5,000 pound towing capacity hitch on the back. Rear view camera system works great. Got the 84-inch tall interior ceilings. Look over here, folks. It's a nice little motorhome. And you can see the shine, the finish looks awesome. 4 kW Onan generator, like I said, 238 hours. That's it. This is a well-built Class C. This is one of the things I look at when I look at a Class C if I was buying one for myself. I have owned a couple of these, folks. I look at how the cab over's built. You do not want one with straight edges. You want one like this that overlaps and comes out right here at the bottom. Because straight edges is where leak problems occur. This has no straight edges. It's all a big fiberglass cap on the cab over hood. Folks, Jayco has been one of those brands that's been around for a long time. 80% of Jayco's workforce are either Amish or Mennonite. Now, I know they're owned by Thor now, but in 2012, they were still the largest independently owned RV manufacturer in the industry. They weren't publicly traded or anything, so Jayco has been around for decades. Well, they were founded the same year we were, 1968. So that's 50 years in business. They still make them today, folks, but Thor makes them. I've heard they're supposed to be built just identical, but I don't know for sure. I hadn't seen one yet. Since they bought them out a year or so ago, I haven't had one that new yet. Got insulated windows, got the heated holding tanks, because who wants to buy a motorhome that you can't use this winter? This one you can. Let's look inside. Got an open floor. I love the floor plan in here, folks. Now, it does have a table that sits up in front of this sofa. It's in here. It's still wrapped up in the plastic. So I left it out. I left it out of the video. It's in the RV. It's behind the sofa. Because I think it gives you a lot more space in here without it, and you really don't need it. Front cab, 21,000 miles, folks. Got the power leather captain's chairs. Got that really nice rustic leather seats. Almost look like a King Ranch seats in the Ford truck. Got the wood grain kit, power windows, power locks. Windshield's perfect. Backup camera works great. That little radio is a touchscreen radio with Bluetooth and is satellite radio capable. It also has a built-in DVD player that can go to your main TV up here as well as play on the little screen. But it's got a safety built in if you've got the motor running or with the brake off that it won't work. So it's just a safety thing. Keep the driver from watching TV while you're driving down the road, I guess. TV's on a swivel. Looks like about a 32-inch Roku TV. Queen bed up top. Step back, like I said, you've got the leather sleeper sofa. It's got the air mattress built in. Open this up right here, folks. Got a really nice storage compartment, and there's your table and pegs for the table. This is all solid hardwood cabinets, folks. Like I said, Jayco factory workforce are 80% Amish and Mennonite. So these are all Amish crafted cabinets and everything in here, folks. High quality, just really nice. Of course, these things aren't cheap when they're new. MSRP in 2012 prices was $89,000 on this motorhome brand new. So this isn't a base model or a stripped out one just to keep cost effective. This is actually one of the higher end ones you can buy. You'll like the 84-inch interior ceiling heights, folks. You got a 15,000 BTU ducted roof air, day-night shades in all the windows. You've got the Jayco command center, generator, 238.8 hour slide control, water heater, water pump, monitor panel for your tank levels, all right there in one easy spot. Got plenty of lighting in here. Got an 8 cubic foot Norcold refrigerator freezer that's clean. Already getting cold. Pantry, adjustable shelves. Y'all pardon me, folks. I'm taking a little bit of a bug. Guess my voice is a little scratchy. Wow, that's a big closet. And this is all in a motorhome that's under 29 feet long. Got a queen bed in the back. Overhead storage. Got an outside vanity. Got the heated holding tanks. It is a Four Seasons coach. Open this door up right here. Your shower and toilet. Not a bad size little stand-up shower, folks. It looks clean. Skylight looks good. No signs of leak damage anywhere. There's no odors in here. No pet or smoke odors. Got a vent fan in here. You know, not a lot of carpet. Still got the original carpet. Looks great. Mattress is comfortable. There's no smoke or pet odors in here, folks. No mold or mildew odors. This is a very open little C-Class. And yes, folks, I consider this kind of a smaller Class C. They're hard to find. They really are, especially with 21,000 miles, folks. You got to realize the kind of people that buy smaller motorhomes, they use them a lot more often than people who have the bigger motorhomes because they're so easy to use. People use these for weekend trips, day trips, or the big Class A's. They sit in the driveway and get used a couple of times a year. That's it. So to find a smaller motorhome like this with low miles is pretty rare feat. And of course, I know I don't go by NADA, but look up NADA and add for 21,000 miles, see what you come up with. I would say several $1,000s under NADA retail, probably maybe even as much as 10 grand. And that's without adding for anything else. It does have the diamond shield on the front, which protects the front end. Leather looks great. It's got one little spot on the chair here, or a couple of spots on the chair. Little worn. I don't even know if you can really see that. Just a little worn spot there, a little worn spot there. I don't know if somebody had something in their pocket when they sit down a couple of times, but that's the only flaw I see on the interior. And considering that I'm selling this for half what it costs new, that's pretty impressive. Wow, I like the openness of this floor plan. It can still sleep 6 people. And it's a great couples model too, because it's ideal for that. You've got a curtain to separate the bedroom and bathroom area from the rest of the RV too. But you can sleep 6 in here. It's great for a small family, especially if you don't want to, drive a 40-foot diesel or anything like that. This is perfect for that. State parks, older campgrounds, getting out for the day, getting out for the weekend. Motorhome this size is very versatile, folks. You can take it down. Your kids play softball. They have tournaments that last all day. You're in the heat. Drive the RV. Have a place to chill out, run your generator. Have you something cold to drink, something hot to eat, bathroom, place for the kids to cool off in between games, and boom, there you go. Put you a grill out there. I mean, there's so many different uses you can use for a motorhome, folks. And especially this size, because this is an easy size to get out, maneuver, and traffic and all that. And it's easy to park. Anyway, folks, 2012 Jayco Greyhawk 26 DS, 28.9 or 28 feet 9 inches long total, bumper to bumper. I know most people would advertise this thing a 26 foot, but you know, that model number, depending on the manufacturer, has very little or nothing to do with the actual length of the motorhome. It's 28 foot 9 inches. I do everything according to factory specs. Yeah, pardon me, folks. Anyway. Anyway, folks. The price, the option A, haggle-free price. In fact, I'm going to cut that air conditioner off. That's probably what's making me cough a little bit. It's got a heck of an air in it. Anyway, $44.9. That's a great price, folks. Look these up online. Look what they're bringing and see how many of them you find with under 22,000 miles for $44.9. I mean, that's wow. Especially in this nice a condition. People never smoked in it. I mean, why? Everything here, TV's not been robbed out of it, nothing like that. Got the 4 Seasons package, power awning. It's loaded, folks. Got a stovetop oven, microwave, double basin sink. I mean, it's got all the right equipment, everything you need, nothing you don't. Let's just say that. But anyway, folks, it's $44.9. Get online, look these up. Look up NADA. I mean, this thing's a bargain. It probably won't make it to the weekend. Of course, every time I say that, they usually sell in about 2 days or less. So today's Monday, so we'll see. $44.9 will trade, and we did take this unit in on trade. It came in on that big Outlaw Class A toy hauler I did a couple weeks ago. This came in on trade on that. But it's $44.9. This is what all you get for $44.9. You get this beautiful low mileage 2012 Grayhawk 26DS. Checked out, ready to go. Now, we've already checked the major systems. We checked the awning. We checked the generator, slide system, the running and driving. We've checked the air conditioners. Both dash and roof air work great. We've checked the refrigerator, and all that stuff works perfect. So, you know, we've already checked the major stuff. But after purchase for $44.9, we're going to recheck all that stuff, as well as go through our extensive RV component checkout. We take it one step farther. I mean, we check the holding tanks. We check the plumbing system. We check all the lights, which they all work so far, the ones that I turned on anyway. We check the propane system. We check water heater. We check furnace. Of course, the awning's great. I've got it out right now. It works great. I mean, but we really take it one step farther. Check the refrigerator on propane and electric operation. Check all your outside bays. Make sure they all function right. They're clean. Make sure you got all your keys. Steps obviously work, but make sure your beds fold out like they're supposed to, and much more. If you want a copy of all the systems that we inspect on this motorhome and repair if needed for the price you pay, contact my sales department at 706-965-7929. They're more than happy to email you or fax you over a copy of one of our inspection reports so you can see everything that we cover. And that price is guaranteed, folks. That $44.9 price doesn't go up because we spent more checking this unit out than we intended to. No matter what we have to spend on the checkout process, folks, the price is $44.9. You're guaranteed that price. On top of that, folks, we're giving you a 90-day nationwide limited warranty, accepted at a network of dealers coast to coast. So for those of you who are traveling hundreds, sometimes thousands of miles away to buy from us, rest assured, in the unlikely event that you would have a warranty claim in the first 90 days, you have options. You're always welcome to bring it back here, but you also have options on, there may be another dealer closer to home that you can take it to. So we give you options. Folks, that warranty is something that we buy and purchase on your behalf to give you peace of mind, because the two things that scare people the most about any used vehicle purchases: am I paying too much, and am I buying somebody else's problem? Well, folks, obviously, by the time you watch this video, you're going to get on Google, you're going to research 2012 Greyhawk 26DS, and you're going to see we've got the lowest priced one in the country, so you know you're not going to pay too much. And B, you're getting that inspection, that warranty too, so you know you're not going to inherit somebody else's problems. Because let me be honest with you, folks, these warranty companies, I'll tell you a little known inside secret about them. If a dealer sells their product and the RVs that they sell the product with have a lot of problems, that warranty company is going to drop that dealer, because if they start losing money, they're not going to do business with that dealership anymore. We've had these same companies for years now, folks, and obviously haven't dropped us yet. So right there tells you that we sell a better product to begin with. Now, if you go to a dealer and you buy an RV and they say, oh yeah, we just signed up with this warranty or that warranty, you need to find out why they left their old warranty company, because obviously chances are they were dropped because they were selling junk and the warranty company was having to pick up the pieces, and they dropped them. And that's the way these warranty companies work. So if you're not getting a good product to begin with from a reputable dealer, that warranty company is not going to do warranty. And one of the companies we use, folks, is Easy Care, which is the same warranty company that most new Ford dealers go through. Obviously, a very prestigious company. We also go through some other ones that are also just as prestigious. Some of the warranty companies we go through, brand new RVs include that warranty. So obviously we're doing something right. We're selling a better product. And of course, obviously we do, because we've been in business as long as Jayco has, for over 50 years, since 1968. But anyway, you get that warranty, you get that inspection. This unit, my cleaning crew, after my RV techs, the way it works, let me back up a little bit, folks. The way it works, after you purchase this RV, it goes in line to get checked out. We're looking about a week and a half right now. Of course, you want to verify that with your salesperson, because the workload in the back changes day to day. But after this unit is purchased and paid for, it goes in line to get checked out. My RV techs go through their list, which you should already have a copy of by that point, and had all your questions answered about it. Well, they're going to go through that inspection list, fix anything on it that doesn't function, and then my cleaning crew gets a hold of it, cleans it inside and out. Then we lock it up. Service manager comes in here, looks at it, does his final walkthrough. If he's happy with everything, he'll lock it back up so nobody goes in here, no customers, nothing like that. He will go in his office and call you and set up an appointment. Only he can do that. Your salesperson can't set an appointment. I can't set up an appointment. The owner can't. Finance manager can't. Business manager can't. Only the service manager can set an appointment for you to pick up your motorhome. Once you arrive at that appointed time, the tech that checked it out, that knows it better than anybody, is going to spend some time with you one-on-one, walk through it with you, go through the list with you, show you everything on that list works, answer any questions you have, show you any repairs you had to make, give you tips, tricks, and pointers. If you have any questions, he'll answer them. If you've got a runabout, he'll help you hook that up as well. Excuse me, folks. And anyway, all that's included for that $44,900 price. Plus, we know the first thing you're going to want to do is take your RV out camping. So we're going to give you 21 nights of free camping, up to 7 nights at a time in a 12-month period at select RV resorts nationwide. That's also included. $1,000 worth of free camping. And you don't have to use all 21 nights. Great campgrounds, though. I've stayed in with my personal motorhome. And, hey, it's all included, folks. We've made it so easy. In other words, folks, that option A $44,900 price, which is the lowest one in the country, for one within this many miles, in range of this many miles, is a worry-free, stress-free option. In other words, folks, for the 44.9, you're getting a motorhome checked out, ready to go. Take it right to the campground from the dealership. All you got to do is throw some food in it and some luggage, and you can take it right to the RV park with no worries. That's as easy as we can make it, folks. I can't make it any easier than that. But that's included. Plus, you get a starter kit with a 5-gallon bucket with all your camping essentials, sewer hose, water hose, pressure reducer, chemicals, toilet paper, and much more. Nobody does that anymore, folks, but we still do. You know, you go buy an RV dealer somewhere else, you got to go in their parts store, spend $200 to get all your stuff. And even though half the stuff they tell you you need, you don't need. But we give you all that stuff included. You get a 45-day drive-out tag. Good anywhere in the United States. And more. And you get all of that, $44.9. You get instructional DVDs that you can watch in your RV or at home in case you forget something. And by the way, you're more than welcome to record the RV tech doing the walkthrough with your phone or camera. So all of that for $44.9, folks, and that's $44.9, haggle-free, firm. It doesn't matter how you're paying for it. If it's cash, trade, finance, or a combination of the three, that's the price. With all those features and benefits that we give you, and we're not interested in taking offers. We don't play the back and forth game. We don't play the negotiating game, folks. We sell almost 600 units a year. We don't have time for that. We would rather, what we learned a long time ago, people want the best price first. That's what they're going to buy. People are price shoppers. I don't understand dealers who don't post prices and ads, because it just kills their business. But we believe in putting the best price forward, kind of like how Walmart or Best Buy will put the lowest price on a certain size TV that you're looking for. That's where you're going to go buy it. It's human nature. You go for the lowest price for what you want. We operate on the same principle, folks. We don't do any negotiating any more than you can negotiate the price of a TV down at Walmart or Best Buy or wherever you go. That's the price. If it wasn't cheap, if it wasn't the lowest one, you wouldn't be there to begin with buying that TV. And it's kind of the same way with RVs, folks. You know, you're going to research it. I know every single one of you, when you're done watching this video, if this is the motorhome for you, before you call us or email us, you're going to get online. You're going to Google 2012 Jayco Greyhawk 26DS. You're going to look at every one that pops up. You're going to compare prices, mileage, condition. Does theirs come with a warranty? Does theirs come with a walkthrough demonstration? Does theirs come with an inspection by certified RV techs for that price without charging you extra? And does theirs price include, do they also add fees to those prices? Folks, you go to these dealerships on the internet, a lot of these people are going to add $2,000 or $3,000, $4,000 in dock fees, freight fees, setup fees, inspection fees, processing fees, and more. Acquisition fees, corporate fees. They come up with different names for them every year. They're all rip-off fees. The only thing you're required to pay by law for any used or new RV purchase is the sales price and any applicable sales tax. Anything else over that, it's 100% dealer profit, 100% unnecessary. Now, I'm excluding things like if you pay to have this delivered somewhere, or if you buy an extended warranty, which we do offer. I'm excluding things like that. I'm talking about these BS fees. I had a guy this morning I had to explain all this to. Bought an RV from, you know who, Ripoff World. And he had his original bill of sale. He had $38.95 in fees on a $20,000 camper. Wow. But anyway, I guess that's why they're rich. They're for suckers like that. So don't pay for these fees, folks. Walk out over them. Don't buy. If they charge you anything besides sales tax and the sales price, walk out, buy somewhere else. You'll be money ahead. You'll thank me for it. Because this is the way I look at it. If they're ripping you off and lying to you about that, what else are they lying to you about that you don't see? I've been in this industry 20 plus years, folks, and I'm telling you, I try to separate myself from dealers like that. I don't want people to think that all RV dealers are bad, because we're not. You know, there's some of us here trying to make a decent, honest living, and I know people here rip off World. I'm not saying their real names, so don't worry about that. They think all dealers are like that, but we're not. We're family owned and operated, folks. 50 years. I can't think of a better testimony to how we conduct our business, the quality of the used RVs we sell, and the price we sell them for any better than 50 years, family owned and operated for 3 generations. Now, folks, these are used RVs. They're not perfect. There's going to be cosmetic flaws. Please understand this is half price of what it was new just a few years ago. So it's not going to be perfect. But I'm going to tell you, this thing is a solid 9 out of 10 in my book. And that's my opinion. Everybody's got different opinions about how nice a 2012 Jayco is supposed to be nice enough for them to consider buying it. And no two people will have the same opinion. So, but I promise you, you look at 100 of these, this will be in the top 5, probably the top 3. And the best way to tell, of course, come look at it, spend some time in it, test drive it, check it out, and see if this is the one for you. Now, I know not everybody can do that. We do our best to accommodate all of our buyers. We do sell a couple of 100 of these a year to people we never even meet. They buy these things strictly over the internet by my pictures and video. They pay for them, they get them checked out, and they have them delivered. They don't know what they bought till it's already long paid for and it's coming up their driveway. And if that's the way you have to buy, we'll do our best to accommodate you. We'll send you additional pictures, photos. We'll send you additional videos. Just tell the salesperson what you want. We'll do it. Yeah, we can even help you out with a third-party inspection. If you're willing to pay for it, we can recommend some in our area. So we'll do everything we can to ease your mind about buying a 6-7-year-old used motorhome. 7 years old now since the 19s are out. But anyway, folks, that's Parkway RV Center. That's why we've been here for 50 years. We tell you the truth. We show you the good with the bad. And we're very selective about what we sell, folks. Anyway, 706-965-7929 is our phone number. Nationwide delivery is available. Financing is available with approved credit. Minimum 10% down payment is mandatory, folks. And please, please, folks, if you're self-employed and you do a credit application, I don't know why nobody, look, if you want to cheat Uncle Sam on your taxes, that's your business. Legally, I'm supposed to report you, but that's your business. But please, folks, if you do a credit app online and you are self-employed, make sure they're going to want to see 2 years of back tax returns. Make sure your income matches what you put on your credit app, because A, we're supposed to report you, and B, the bank is supposed to report you. So for those of you out there, even though it's a stupid thing to do, because it's not a matter of if you get caught, but when you get caught, and they're going to charge you a whole lot more than you saved when they catch you in today's IRS. But please, folks, be truthful, completely truthful in your credit app. Banks will want to verify the craziest things that you put on there. Trust me, folks, it happened earlier today. And now we got to make a pretty awkward phone call to the feds. So please, folks, don't put on there anything that's untruthful, that you can't prove. And I hate it's like that, but that's just what happens when the government gets into the RV lending and RV selling business. It's just like buying a house now. It's crazy. Anyway, folks, sorry, it's just a little rant, but please be accurate on your credit application. If your driver's license is different than what you put for your address, you need to get that changed. If you haven't changed it, you need to let us know so we can let the bank know, because they'll turn it down for that if you don't give them ample notice, no matter how good your credit is. Anyway, folks, you can go to my website, parkwayrvcenter.com, and I'll have some great information on there. I made it real easy for those of you who are watching this on YouTube. And you can certainly go to your browser if you don't trust links. I understand that. You can go to parkwayrvcenter.com and just click on the Class C icon, and you can look at every used Class C I have, including this one. Or if you go to the description of the video, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll have a link in the first paragraph you can click on. It'll take you right to my used Class C page. And you can see this one and several other used Class C's I've got in stock. On my website, folks, I'm going to have a lot more information than just a video. I'll have pictures, I'll have specs, exact sizes, tank sizes, information. I'll have a factory sales brochure, which I have right here, available in PDF format that you can watch. You read that, you'll know more about it than I do. I'll have credit applications, trade-in appraisal forms, and more. And yes, we do take trade-ins, folks, including non-RV items like cars, trucks, SUVs, gold, silver, jewelry. We trade for guns. We'll trade for local property and much more. We'll trade for anything that we can legally resell and not have to feed every day. As long as we can get a value on it, we're not afraid to put a trade-in figure on it, including stuff that other dealers say absolutely no to. Anyway, folks, 706-965-7929 is our phone number. Best way to reach us is do that. Please call ahead before traveling down here, because I never delete my YouTube videos. And this way you can find out if it's available, because all it takes, folks, is a 5-minute phone call on a credit app, and this thing's got a deposit on it. And I never delete the YouTube videos because they help our Google search rankings. And I never delete the ad from the website until the deal closes. So keep that in mind, folks. We just because it's listed online does not guarantee it's available for purchase. Call ahead. Make sure it's available. Don't wait a week before you leave to call ahead. Wait and call ahead right before you leave the house. That way, because I've had people do that before. They'll come from 3 hours away, but they called the week before to find out if it was available. Of course, it sold in the time they called, the time they actually left the house. So common sense should tell you is it with any used vehicle to call ahead. And folks, if you can come out and look at it, if you can't, we'll do our best to accommodate you. But it's always best to look and see what you're buying before you decide to buy it. Because, like I said, everybody's got different opinions about everything, including what kind of condition 2012 Jayco Greyhawk should be in for $44,900 to be nice enough for you to consider buying it. I think this thing's in very good shape. I wouldn't hesitate to use something like this myself for me and my family if this is what we were looking for. But anyway, folks, thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the thumbs up like button. Feel free to comment. Thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.